Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee Hello, everybody. I've decided, instead of doing our Sekiro, starting Sekiro today, I'm gonna finish off Shadow of War. So instead of having a single stream of this after Night Rain drops, because I want to play Night Rain when it comes out for us Pacific Coasters. I want to beat this first, then start having another game going on Sundays. I won't start one this Sunday since I won't be here next week. Actually, no, I'll be here next Sunday. I might start The Witcher Sunday. We'll see. Alright. Desolation of Mordor. This is gonna be fun. I haven't done the story part of this since it came out. Which is why I had to delete that save. And why I'm in physical agony because of it. Good in my slime. How's it going, Reiner? It's going well.
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking
Playing the final DLC of my favorite game ever. Cookies are good. Fuck yeah, buddy. I'll check the Discord after soon. Oh. Objective survive. Fucked. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait. Yoinked. You know, I'm just really delicious. Is that gonna activate? There we go. It is the best boy from the first game. Torrid.
Bit weird, eh? My man, what happened?
Everyone's favorite dwarf, who is literally the same height as I am.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you
Hi.
no trouble.
Given that Talion is 6'6", comparing the heights of Talion to Torin, Torin there is 5'6", 5'7".
Don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
Sharking? Yep. Yeah. You know, you can always trust short people. They're always up to something, but they're not up to much.
You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasty. No, what you got there is Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites. Got them all sketched out.
I'll do some shelf reaching today. Tall person problems. I don't have anything on the high shelves I can't reach. So the top shelf and a half are just empty. I say and a half because the shelving in this apartment is inconsistent to say the least.
But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
Great survival instincts, Torvin.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
How does that work the other day? Finally organize the whole
Just
kitchen.
run off the edge
Well,
of the
I
cliff.
assume they had to get on a chair to
Run
reach
off
the top
edge of
shelf.
the cliff.
And here,
Or they climbed on the
these are the places
counter.
to poke
That's
around
another
for
thing
more
we short people
Numenorian
do.
goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Gliding. I had rated that tutorial. Oh no, Pommy ain't that agile. They're literally a cat person.
See, laddie, nothing to it. Now, whatever you do, don't. Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? Right. Getting the hang of it.
If only we could do this with Talion. This is...
Just have to not
It's not quite Just Cause, but it's fun.
alright, this is whoa.
I should play Just Cause. I fucking love those games.
My name is Baron. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth.
Are they really though?
Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindra.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money, or sense, moral?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him,
Refuse to
he had a
believe that
brother.
Baronor was ever short, given the fact he's at least like
Sent to look for him, and by the
slightly
time
shorter than
that ship
Talion,
reached
so
him, he was
well
on
over
his
6
way
feet.
from being devoured by caragors.
Carol. Jagai.
No, little brother. I am Surka now. Surka, the unkillable. Surka, the insufferable. Surka, the survivor.
I want Insufferable as one of my titles one day. I think that one's rather fitting.
To be here, among these Easterlings.
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs.
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves.
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me.
Let me know if you can hear my fan, by the way. It's
But enough is
sketchy.
blood only
So it
goes
gets
so
loud
far.
occasionally.
We have business to transact.
can, that's fine. It's on slowest setting right now. It's not too loud? Okay. If it ever gets annoying, just let me know. It may be hand repaired, but it does still vary. I can still make it vary in noise sometimes. Let's go with a guardian. Poke. Kellic the Forgetful is now our bodyguard. Well, let's hope he doesn't forget who he's guarding. I probably should have checked the details. Unlike Talion, there's a whole bunch of new traits and stuff. The Deserts of Lithlahad. No one lives forever. When your health is low, hold left control to open the weapon wheel, and hold E to use a healing elixir. You find more healing elixirs by killing Urks. Baranor is mortal and carries no ring of power. If he dies, his story is over. Your progress in the story missions and Torvin's skill upgrades will carry forward, but your outposts and hired mercenaries will be lost. Artifacts. Numenorian artifacts are scattered around the deserts of Lithlahad. Recover these ancient devices and return them to Torvin to gain access to powerful Torvin skill upgrades. View a Torvin skill upgrades description in the character menu to see a sketch of the area to search. Find the Numenorian artifact there, then return it to Torvin to unlock a skill upgrade.
We're going to take that fortress. Better start with something small.
For some reason,
Those outposts.
Baranor still has elven agility. We can be the world's second worst Spider-Man. Tar's the complainer. Well, can I be the worst? If you really want to be.
Stop it. I'll stop it. I will stop it.
Where the fuck are these spiders coming from? Nope. And there goes our first Baranor. If you're gonna do something, be the best at it, even if that's the best at being bad at it. Exactly. That's how I play video games. I fucking suck. Zero XP, zero score. Okay, it already has my mithril gear. Nemesis system is neutered because you can't die. You can't come back from the dead. Hey, Dorvin. Vague idea of where that is. Okay, it's all important is the same. Pretty sure if I wanted to, I could attack Syndrome right now. It would not end well for me, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. The attack, not surviving it, but... yeah. Range mode. Get stealthed, nerd. Despite Baranor having a shield, he never uses it as a shield. At least not yet. Poor Ologs, always susceptible to the Birmingham special. I'm pretty sure these are going to be random money. Between the one with the two flags, is that platform there. I'm glad I got 2 hit streak from dropping a raw Caragor on somebody. Oh, that wasn't a raw Caragor. That's might have been a raw Caragor. I'm not sure anymore. There's a Graug involved now. Immune tech. Oh, he's beast proof. Hi. That's a horrible face. I'd be surprised if anybody can peer over your shoulder. You're pretty fucking huge. Now, what skills do I have? Executions. Okay, not a whole lot. I don't have the ability to throw explosives yet. Unfortunately, I can't mount. That sucks. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, I need to... Oh! I got a mulligan death. Thank you, Circa.
First the Caragors, now this.
Surround him, that's it!
I'm there right to make it.
Call in reinforcements! Signal to the others!
And well, that's not quite where I want it to go, but I'll take it. Ooh, legendary. European cabins awarded you with augments. Treasure orcs also have a chance to drop augments. Each piece has 8 augment slots. I'll equip my gift for getting bronze. Basic status upgrades, you can equip as many as you want. I don't have any augments there. I won't equip the gold one because gold one. Legend, wait for it. Dairy. Oh my goodness. I'm out of projectiles. That feels, so I'm just gonna pop that. I need to kill me an archer. Oh, there's this. These stun bombs are also nice because they just do a little bit of damage. Not as much as a proper arrow or explosive, but enough. Stop calling for people. Point blank explosives. Who'd have thunk that wouldn't be a good idea? I'm defaulting to hit and run tactics purely because I keep hurting myself. Ow. Ow. Ooh, glowy purple, glowy blue. Nuh-uh. I ain't delaying shit. I'm running for my goddamn life. There's a difference.
The soldiers of this ancient empire wielded the mightiest blades, the most powerful bows. But, as in most things, they weren't satisfied there. They devised clever ways to burn their enemies, to terrify
We got fire
and sow
arrows.
chaos among them. Any craftsman pours his strength and wit into his creations. To that, Humanorians added madness. Oh, and fire.
I can't imagine what function this device possibly have. But I suppose that's part of the problem.
Some of the shenaniganery of Talion getting stuck on things That's really gonna bite us here because we are not immune to fall damage unless we deploy the parachute, which we might. What the hell are you doing, Baranor? Nope. Oh, there we go. There goes my mulligan death.
Well, that was a spot of luck. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just a roll of the dice. Simple.
Your opinion, Gura, does not matter. You won't even be a nemesis. You aren't real. Goodbye. I suck at this game. This is fun. Did I keep my bits, Torrin? Yeah, I did.
Oh, this is what I think it is.
Baranor has access to many powerful skill upgrades. That's how they all are. We now have fire bombs and bolts. This shit's gonna be good.
I'm sure.
Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully this time without fucking dying like a dweeb. Basic goal of Desolation of Mordor. Kill everything, capture each fort, well, capture each outpost, kill the Overlord. Pretty standard. Don't be a dweeb. You can't tell me what to do, you nerd. Not the army. Not the quests. I'll get down to it eventually. Chain kills. Cages behind the arena. She's right here.
Just as important as strength are stealth and speed. If you're invisible, there's no defense. If you're silent,
She's got a
there's no
point.
call for help. Reckon no one mastered this better than the Numenorians. No one's seen or heard them in ages.
That's because they all got that's because Sauron got them all killed or corrupted.
Torvin should be able to use this to make my gear more deadly. Whether to me or the orcs remains to be seen.
It's gonna be to me. I'm gonna get. I thought I was just about to die. I do like me a little bit of fiery kerbang. Oh, you're not supposed to be here.
And you're going to burn with it.
I don't want to. Fireproof puff. Ooh, you're gonna be a bitch. Iron Will. I can't dominate. Yes, I already figured that out, Gabe.
I'm done with you. There'll just be a man-shaped puddle of green goo.
I don't believe you, Koth. Quick learner, you say? Well, fortunately for me, I have fire. Can't do shit against fire, huh? You can't learn to be immune to fire. Obviously what I wanted to do. Ah, fuck. Hello there. Where's that other captain? Where? There he is! Okay. So all I can really do with Baranor skills is level up my capacity. Because all these... Oh no, I can do these too. I can bring in the boys. I'm gonna get the ability to bring in more of the boys. Right, he's enraged by X. Fuck, I always forget how little health I have. Wow. Yes, I can. Yeah, so obviously I want a firebomb. A lot of healing things. I ain't gonna complain. Whee! Ah, shit. Bet you never expected this, random guy. Oh, why are you at full health? Ow! News, in case anybody was wondering, fire hurts like quite a bit. pranked. Whee! Alright. Remember, if at first bullying the Olog doesn't work, you're simply not bullying the Olog enough. Ah, fuck, he does have a healing ability. I can't do anything to stop him, though. No, there's that info there. Let's see if he's weak to something. I can always come back and fight him later. Yeah, just, you know, time out, time out. Dazed by stealth. Okay. Not perfect, but it's manageable. Just about broke every bone in Baranor's body there. Cyclone, I think that's the one I'm gonna want, which is the Merc camp on one of the pillars near the entrance. If I can open up the map, that'd be wonderful. Merc camp. It's there's actually where I want to be. If you think touching the ground is stinky, you can just never do it by using these geysers. Well, using the geysers correctly. Actually, this reminds me, I did get more augments. Critical hit mainly hits poison enemies. That on. Yeah. Good. Baranor can't dominate Caragors either, so that's out of the picture there. Which, you know, even Torvin can dominate Caragors, kind of. He just hits them in the head with a hammer, and that makes them cooperate with him. Which is exactly how you get cats to listen to you, trust me. This is a joke. Don't hit your cats. Ooh. He's a commander, which is annoying. But we're isolated. And he brings in snappers. He doesn't like Caragors, though. Yeah, no problem getting higher ground, I suppose. Poison and Frost Proof. Blood Brother, that's dangerous. It's a Curse Warder of the bombs. Hi. Yes, we shall. If it'll let me. I love bullying Ologs. This is the kind of shit you can do against Ologs that I wish I could get running more often. Shared strength. +4 might when ally hits an enemy. That's pretty good, actually. Especially if I start bringing bodyguards along. The thing is, why would I buy bodyguards yet when I can't, like, you know, get the best bodyguards? Heck. I need an extra 3,000 to even get one legendary bodyguard. Level 52 on Tuka the Protector there. Okay, yeah, no, it's not that compound. It's a different one. Somewhere around here is Vanishing Sun somewhere. I don't remember. Locations be a bit funky. Yeah, this place is close. Isolated Captain. Erdag the Warmonger. Get stealth to nerd.
Face an adversary who's so pathetic.
Hey, words hurt. Hi.
Suffer for your crime.
So you're the guy's blood brother.
Will not have died for nothing. I will make what you did to him seem nothing more than a gentle caress.
I'll give you a caress. That's for damn sure. You're arrow proof, but it stunned you. I'm finding a lot of O-logs, now I'm thinking on it. Off you go. Just gotta keep an eye on Urdag while I fight Mr. Pain Dealer here. Ah, Urdag! You goat! I love how Ologs call us chum. I just think that's swell. Rage by mortal wound? Poison. Shit. I definitely can't endure enraged Urdag hits. More critical hit. I'm just gonna become critical hit build and inflicts literally every element. I've had that happen before. Haha, get poisoned, Dingleberry. Coated chain. Kinky. More health kits. Always a good idea to have more health kits. Cyclone causes a fire explosion. Spoilers, first off. Second, I'll hold off. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, there's a fast travel point here, so I'll check there. Oh! That's what that is. I don't think I have... No, I do have a stun. It's just bonked with my shield. Ow. Ooh, purple. Time and a half? I got overtime. I'm an idiot, is what I have. I got fucking kirked.
Recognition. They'll promote me for this.
You know what? It's appropriate. I was doing so well, then I got cocky because it was just a bunch of regular Ook. pitching down at the
Told you I
plebeian
would,
Uruk.
didn't I?
Chain kills. Yeah, we got multi-executions. These are
That's sure to
powerful.
get you in and out of trouble.
Hey, bud, what you... Alright, let's try this again, and hopefully I don't die. Or don't get consumed by a random fight that's gonna end up with me dying, rather. And again, running around throwing hands is much more fun, even if I do go down. Tempting. Robert, it goes down. Yeah, that's the correct looking set of pillars.
The Numenorians possessed wisdom far superior to any we have today.
Did they?
Shame that in the end it wasn't enough to save them. But it does fascinate me how they created a device to aid in climbing, and later upgraded it to knock loads of people down. If it were me, I'd have done it the other way round.
And you see, Torvin, that's why you don't have the Numenorian mindset. Your first thought is violence. I mean, granted, their first thought was also probably violence. They are humies, so you never know, but still.
This should prove useful. Or could be broken and worthless. I suppose I'd have no way of knowing.
Crappy Spider-Man, woohoo. God, I miss having fucking Caradors and Grogs and a whole bunch of other mobility options I generally just didn't use and ran everywhere.
Going to need a new name for this fort when I take it. Perhaps Dubious.
Ambitious. Oh, I encountered some slaughter tribe somewhere. Hopefully it was near enough to that barrel I blew up to get damaged. He's beast and arrow proof. Me.
I've been dreaming up ways to cut you down. Allow me to show you a few.
Hard pass. Bonk. may be a fool, but I am also an idiot, so you know, I can at least run, though. I got some degree of self-preservation. Not a lot, but some. Alright, where's some more of the Torvin stuff? That big ol' skull. Fatal counter is going to be at the roof of the fortress, and since I'm right at the fortress, let's go to the roof of the fortress. Look at that, they're even opening the doors for me. Let's see. No weaknesses. Okay. No archers. I believe tighter gearing is, yep. Extra range damage. Oh, okay, just step in front of my phone, why don't you, little dude? No, I didn't have a chain there. I would say, are you pulling my chain, but evidently, there's no chain to pull. The chain executions there is like one of the most brokenly overpowered things in the game. Because if you hit even one guy that'll drop some arrows, you can just do it again.
Countering enemies is great. What's even better is stopping them dead. And I do
He's right.
dead. The Numenorians knew that by using your opponent's momentum against him, you turn his opening strike into your killing blow.
Very dramatic, Torvin. Very, very dramatic.
This thing looks like it could be a real lifesaver. Or life taker. I honestly have no idea.
Sometimes you just gotta wreck some shit. Since we apparently have aimbot, doing that just hey, you know what's where I want it to go. Underpass. The fortress facing to the west. Let's see if I can summit it, then use that height to get some distance. Oh, free shit. Free legendary. Let's hope I actually play long enough to keep this one, eh? Grog hormones. Concussion bombs confuse and enrage enemies. We're fucking putting that one right on. That's amazing. So I believe in this outpost. There will be a little bit of a stone tunnel. And within that stone tunnel is another thing Torvin needs. Not the button I meant to press. No. Character. I got the fortress direction backwards. Is there a captain nearby I can have a bit of fun with? Don't seem so. This looks like a good spot to test out my concussion bomb. Reinforced plating. Take 5% less damage. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I guess don't mind if I don't take less damage. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the grammar. If I can keep up a supply, I might be able to get them to kill each other. Doesn't last very long, but sometimes better than no time. Hi, Google. I'd appreciate that, though I heard that line already. Down Google the Slayer goes, skewer goes. Solid pass. Problem with fire and poison arrows, you kind of gotta wait for them to do their whole effect to get the most out of the damage. Get tripped. I love how brutal some of Baranor's executions are. Stop running away from me. Bonk. Ooh. Ooh. 300% stealth attack damage, but having my health. I'm gonna pass on that. Excited. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Goodbye. I was wondering why that guy was glowing, but no, he's just an item. What a shame. What a shame. Water shame. It'd be really funny if that guy instead said somebody's sneaking about while I'm fucking flying. Resupply, always nice. Love me bullying. You can do, like, genuinely insane amounts of damage late game. Must capture the 5 outposts of Lith ahead before you can assault the fortresses of Cinderam. Fortress of Cinderam. You'll need to hire mercenaries to help you take and protect these strategic locations. Capturing outposts rewards you with large amounts of elephant coin, which you can spend to hire more mercenaries. I think I'm gonna bomb him. Yup. Immediate executions. He's got a blood brother. Iron Will. No, I don't want to do the outpost yet. Something happened to him. Rude, I was in the middle of something. Actually, you're the gut slurper. You're not the unstoppable.
Only words do. Like the words of my blood brother when he mocks the length of my fingers. Normal for someone of my size.
I love these blood brother lines. My blade and bow might not hurt you. Ah! The blood brother! you're a pain in my ass. Oh wow. Oh, that does actually protect me. You know what? I'm outmatched. Still gonna be looking for the Torvin artifact, but you're gonna be a lot of running. Where is that arc? It's a manufactured arch. Vulnerable to stealth and beast fodder. Good to know. Nope. Uh-uh. Ooh, is that the arch there? It is.
When the Numenorians' doom finally came, their fires were soon extinguished. Something to do with a flood, I believe. Well, I don't see any water out here. So let's see how hot we can make this thing burn. The idea with this is it incinerates your enemies at the same time you're knocking them back. My kind of idea.
Torvin. Yes, the reason I keep calling him Torin is because in a D&D game I play, one of the other PCs is named Torin. Like, the wires keep getting crossed, even though it's an elf and not a dwarf. No weaknesses on Grom. Can't catch me, I am low-budget Spider-Man. Using ancient artifacts from a long-dead civilization instead of stuff I cooked up in my basement. Is there a captain around here? Oh, captain, my captain. Nope. Well, people gonna die anyway. Why is my sword igniting when I do that too? do wish we got some time with Baranor as just a regular dude instead of getting the Numenorian artifact making him a super soldier. Right off the bat, but it's fun. No, I didn't mean to fast travel. I just meant to set a waypoint.
Ah, what did you find?
Couple of interesting little tidbits. Shields. Yeah, that sets it on fire. I think I know where those two are. I know where that is because where I saw before. I'm not sure where this one is. But now we also have area control.
Fun with that.
Thank you, Torvin. I love you, buddy. Is that a fucking Drake? That's a fucking Drake. It's intangible, right? Ow. Come on, you asshole. We're fighting a dragon together right now. Okay, just dropped money. How much money? A good hefty chunk of money. Where was that sniper bolt coming from? Douche the Ripper. Douche neck Ripper. Bring it on, douche. Rage by mortal wounds. You will not be shooting me today, douche. Troll blood unguent. Just fuck off, I might. Chain kills require less focus. Store 1 healing elixir on stealth attack. Nice. Floor below. Alright, yeah, crossbow's loud. Good to see that that's accurate. And that's inside. what do you got, Zuka? You're beast fodder. Alright, you're dead now, Zuka. Ah, fuck, you're outpost chief.
I suppose I should get this back to Torben. See what new torments he can inflict on me with it.
Not sorry, but we gotta see what that was. There it is.
Just as important as strength are stealth and speed. If you're invisible, there's no defense. If you're silent, there's no call for help. Reckon no one mastered this better than the Numenorians.
Wait, no, it's not the one. Grippable. Wormwood oils, so it's the poison one. Okay, I got myself confused.
Handle this bit of kit carefully. Enemies who stood against Numenorian weapons didn't stand for long. The ones who survived the first cut quickly came to wish they hadn't. Poison tends to bring that out in people. That and their guts, as they puke themselves to death.
I mean, it's really the guts that they bring out? More of, you know, bile and shit? Hi. Sorry, just have to censor that. It's a little too violent for Twitch. No, I didn't do a good job of censoring it. Hey, he's where we came in on. Alright, let me get in that nostril. Oh no, I've been eaten by a giant
The
skeleton.
Numenorians set their minds to making a man fly. But when they figured out a device that could do it, they decided they weren't impressed enough with themselves. So they set about improving on it. How could the people who soar like birds fall so far that there's hardly any trace of them left?
Always stay innovating. Get scienced, nerd. Alright, so that's the grapple mighty shield. Don't know where that is, but I think I have some idea where the grapple is. The grapple was where I went originally, thinking that's where the other thing was.
I can't wait to see what the dwarf does with this. Or maybe I can.
Ooh. Hi. Poison proof, weakness, flame weapon. I was planning on you having to kill your own boys there. Thank you. I ain't going near you. You hurt me a lot. Alright, let's see what this is. Get slow and explosion triggers, stunning all nearby enemies. That is good. I guess I can't recruit right now because I'm technically in combat. I am no longer in combat. It's the way to go about it. Oh no, I just can't for some reason. I'm gonna try and take out that Graug. Bad decision. Uh-oh, bad decision, Mark. I'll let those guys attack each other for... Stop it. Get back. Yeah, get David and Goliath, nerd. Oh, you don't drop anything. It's just a bad position to be in. Deuces. Not the army. Character. No, it's just stone. Stone tower, not a watchtower. Oh, what do you have there, Mr. Orange Loot Guy? 6% tam. Yes. That is... Oh boy. I don't know how often I get murked by enraged enemies, but oh boy. It's a lot. I tell you what. Here's that last one. Ah, they found the body.
It's an age-old quandary in battle. How'd you close the distance to your enemy? Well, the Numenorians true to form, solved this problem with a novel approach. Instead of making your way to your opponent, bring
Hey,
him
pal.
to you, and then smack him. Goes without saying.
These Numenorians were either brilliant or diabolical.
No, they're diabolically brilliant.
One or the other.
No, I should have thrown... Nah, yeah, I should have thrown diabolical into my, super de-alliteration. Ah, you know what? I think it's time to start killing some outpost commanders. I'm plenty powerful. Eh. Ooh, that was fucking clean. Did not know Baranor was that fucking slick with it. And by it, of course, I mean murder. How did you miss Baranor? Well, even sometimes our aimbot just needs a break. This paper looks like paper. Muzu the weakest. Yeah, I see why he's called that. Oh, I should get the poison upgrade. Yeah, that's what I should do after this fight. Get me poison arrows. See, yeah. Beast fodder.
If you're going to spend all day in the sun, you want to slather grog all over yourself from time to time. Just stay cool.
It's also how you light yourself on fire. You ain't hearing nothing. Damn it, dude's below. Some sickly looking rats. Me.
I think you're out of your element, Gondorian. Don't worry. Soon the heat will be the least of your concerns.
There's some animal bait. Hi. Oh.
Stay away when he's hacking at you.
Bonk. Headshot. And explosives. Explosives do no damage but explode shortly after. I think I'll just settle for the money. Timed explode, that sounds nice, but if I'm using standard bolts, it's to disrupt, less to actually kill. Yeah! Flee from me. Zuka the Flesh Ripper was killed. Outpost available for assigning a merc. Let's hire us a merc. The 5 slots in the center of the army are reserved for outpost leaders, indicated by their outpost icon. The outpost leader you killed has left an empty spot. To assign one of your current mercenaries to lead the outpost, select the merc you want, yada yada yada. Let's go with let's go to Combat Master. Aaron. Ran the outpost leader. And as an outpost leader, Baranor and his allies deal 25% more damage. Just flat, always available. Fire resistance, fire immunity, and healing. These are really good. There's nothing for poison. But honestly, that's just good. Upgrading my Bombardier Satchel. And then I'm gonna go say, hey ho to Torvin.
Maybe Circle will start to believe that we can take Shindra.
In fact, Shirka better believe we're gonna take Shindrums. That's what we're gonna spend the next couple of minutes doing.
Let's see what you have.
So we got Wormwort Oils, which is poison. 16. Catapult. Press spacebar during a grapple to launch yourself past your target point. So essentially we can fly on command. I say that and then there's nothing to fly out of, off of. Let's take on Muzu the weakest here, but first let's also kill his boy. It's just a Paragraug there. They were walking completely fine next to each other, and I guess one of them insulted the other, and now his hand's the wrong time. Alright, I know I saw an enemy on the map around here somewhere. There's an enemy captain close to the center of camp. Moog the Obsessed. Yeah. Ooh, he got no log. Rip O-log. Ain't got shit.
But I didn't mention your beauty. No, sir, they did not.
Okay, Moog, you didn't have to be creepy about it.
Forever and ever and ever. Oh, you don't want to hurt me. Lava, lava, like no other. Punishment time. Yeah, that's how it's done.
Get bale fired, nerd.
You miss me?
No.
You can't kill.
I don't have any focus. Ow.
You're clever, but not that clever. I love killing you.
Get shoulder checked, nerd. Alright. Let's go with more bombs. More explosives we can throw around, the better. Malcroshto. Mortally vulnerable to stealth and mortally sickly. I want to try a stealth kill, but if that doesn't work, I'm just going to pop him with poison.
You've all heard the stories of the outpost attacks? Hundreds of orcs butchered, heads on pikes. So unless you want to end up like that, you'll stay off the grog and keep your eyes open.
Oh, you must be incredibly unpopular if you're telling people to not drink grog. Oh, you're gonna be easy. Hi.
What are you? You look like a Gondorian, but you smell like an Easterling. I wonder if you taste the same.
Just from the east part of Gondor. Bruh. I am not afraid of dying, men. Be them angry or not. Posh jitters, death by poison. And that's the way to go. Maybe we should have captured the victory point first, since they don't seem to enjoy the fact that their boss is dead. Oh, my fucking neck's cricked. Ah. Outpost captured. Advancing time. Is there a new settlement? Yes, Sif, the Magnificent. You got purple on you, I like that. Alright, now might recharges faster. I need to kill these guys eventually. Those are good skills to have. Alright, let's...
These outposts are the key to holding Litland.
Let's do a little bit of mission.
Sergo wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
I really wish Baranor had a Ring of Power. Purely because I enjoy his combat the most. And I want a proper Nemesis system built with his combat in mind. I don't know why I was adding that much emphasis, but here we are. Do I have any? Yep, go on both of these. Oddly enough, my armor doesn't matter with my health or defense. It's purely focus. You know, that makes complete sense. Join Circa and his mercenaries as they raid an Uruk caravan. My cat has found an elastic band.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of
I
is
love Circa.
those surrounded by guards.
Mostly dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs.
He's a mercenary, Baranor.
In this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for werewolves. They're drawn to grog.
Werewolves. Werewolves are dangerous creatures that live in the deserts of Lithlahad. If anyone or anything walks in the vicinity of wereworm mounds, the sand will start to rumble. Shoot them out to cause a wereworm to devour the closest creature. Wereworms will also attack when grog is spilled onto the sand. To spill grog, slash at the barrels with click. I should. Nom. Like nothing even happened. Nom. Only need one more wereworm kill. Apparently these old logs are friendly. I guess Talion dominated them or something, I don't know.
More of the same. More loot for the city.
Or I guess the old logs probably just don't want to be mistreated, so.
This can be. This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin.
Such is the nature of
Let's get these
pillaging.
wagons back to the oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler. Sounds like just what I need. some grog.
Okay, there's just more orcs in the back here for some reason.
That's one down. Grog down.
Eh. I'm not playing Dune. I can do an execution strike too. Don't matter in the end. Fucker's gonna die regardless. Whole lot of fuckers gonna die. I wonder. First off, this looks cool. I knew exactly what would happen the moment I let go of click, but you know, sometimes it's just more fun. Spider-Man away! Oh, that's a big worm. Wood. Alright, hear me out. Hi, cats. Hi.
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
Marauder orcs, he says, with Mystic Tribe banners in the background.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
Oh, I have the best plan. This is the greatest plan. Level of plans. I just need to figure out how to make a helicopter. I thought it was soft locked. Skill unlocked. Rally. Killing enemies fills your commander meter. It's Wrath. When your command meter is full, press 5 to rally all nearby allies. This heals and enrages your mercs and refreshes all special combat abilities. Any bodyguards you do not have currently summoned will be called in, even if their cooldowns have not been fully reset.
Now I just need a plan.
Okay, thank goodness that reset it. That would have been incredibly annoying to have going constant. Ooh, Captain. Grom. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. He's beating his own mount up. What a shame. Hi.
Punish you good for giving me a hassle.
Oh, I cut that guy in half. That's cool. Just go back to regular bolts. Ah! Rally is the least holy shit. Rally is the least impressive of all the Wrath abilities, but it's not exactly unexpected. It's the least cool. Alright, now we're gonna get ambushed by the other guy. Everything I do ignites people. Your might fully restores health. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's get me some info on another outpost commander. Punch Crip Welschlever. Fear of execution, so he's gonna die like a little bitch. Alright. Just resupply and then continue our hunts. Yeah, stay on my toes because a Blood Brother ambush is coming any second soon. There's a good couple of captains. Fire stealth. Good couple of captains here, so let's go hunt them. Still think my first death here was embarrassing as all hell, where I got mobbed by spiders. I don't really care, Ushak.
I'll kill you for what you did.
I've had Uruk that I've had like 4 Blood Brothers, so stop complaining. I was hoping that would enrage the categories, instead it just seemed to have hurt him a lot. Nah, immune to execution, you stinky stinky. Ah, you're a tank, so you're gonna get back up.
Can't go down like this. I won't
Go down like this.
I'll put you down right now. Me for the slaughter. Not tonight.
Balefire. Right, immune to executions. It's kind of a disappointment he only dropped a Dwarven Whetstone. But ah well. He was a bit of a disappointment. Pretty sure these are like sub-skills of the Italian variety. Oh no, they ain't. Hi, bud. Still got a little bit of time before it's dinner. You can hang out.
As grand as the fortresses of Greater Mordor. Except we will make this one.
Yeah, Italian says the same thing every time he looks at any of his fortresses. Skakak the Sickly. Well, you're not who I'm scanning for. This is who I'm scanning for, but I'll plug you with some firebolts. Oh, damn, that was a good idea. Skakak the Sickly didn't even get a chance to say anything. +3 command when follower kills an enemy. I won't use that yet, I won't sell it yet, but I'll just hold on to it. Hi there. Hi. It's been a day or two. Come on. I'm allowed to change my mind.
You brought this on yourself. Was it my choice?
Hi, Mozu. This is not looking interesting things.
This isn't going to plan.
You're right. For either of us. Yeah, that would honestly be terrifying. Just running away, you think you're safe, and then suddenly he's flying above you. Alright, it's 8 o'clock, I'm gonna feed the cats really quick, and then I'll be right back. I am back. And let's go murk this captain. Hi there.
Might work on the others, but not me.
Did not realize I had firebombs equipped. It's a good thing I think I'm immune to fire right now. It's not very good, like, shielding wise. But god damn, is this shield a fantastic weapon. I guess it's alright shielding wise. I can block while charging. Booth the accursed. You're on my shit list, Booth. Actually, no, you're a outpost captain. Toka Goldfang, you're somewhere in this area. Toka Goldfang, there you are. That's what you think. Oops. What was that about not getting a second chance? I was holding down the Windows key instead of the right key there. Ooh, shot in the booter. Bear spray. Reduces damage from beast by 60%. Let's off this captain, then go off Rushkill. Well, that made sense physically there. You know what? Let's do this next quest. Infiltration.
Time to find out what we're up against.
Baranor and Circa infiltrate the fortress of Shinra with Syndrome to reveal the hierarchy. My voice started going on a weird cadence there, and I'm not sure what was that about.
If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation with the orcs.
Most objective, don't get hit. Level 10.
So what then? That makes Kimu the new war chief. What is your Baruch? How am I supposed to keep this straight?
Too quick for an arrow? Too quick for you.
You know, he sounds all confident, but I can guarantee you he's shitting his pants right now. Kill Stealer.
Overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Akra, the Sand Spider. Encourages competition.
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
Hi there. Yeah, just give me a sec. Thank you.
But I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
Aww.
Beastlings.
Didn't your guy die? Becoming Senka. This guy was weak. We'll have to take this
Just
forward
fucking
before I
close
arrive.
behind him.
Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get it.
Will they, Baranor?
We're almost done. I'm not leaving you empty-handed.
Sneaking, I'm super sneaky, flying around like a shady Spider-Man. God, I want to fight that horde there.
You talk too much.
Well, that's harmful.
I think they've made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Up there! He's up there!
If you take a shot at the Overlord, you don't miss.
Oh, I didn't miss. I hit my intended target. Let's have a little bit of disorder. Just going flying through the flare there.
Time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
not yet time to go. I'm having fun. Boom. Okay, it only uses my current equipped shots. Maybe I'm wrong about the fact that Baranor takes fall damage. He doesn't seem to be too keen on that. The amount of acceleration required to throw me that high in the air would probably have turned Baranor into jelly just then.
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
Yes. He's not wrong. Skill unlocked. Leadership intel. Gain intel on all war chiefs and the Overlord, revealing their weaknesses.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, and Sand Spider Boyle has lost his arm. Circus, Overlorders. Alright, I'm gonna first off though head to the Rush School. Take care of the business there. Do need to find some resupply corpses first, but those aren't hard to come across. I think there's one right down there. Okay, I opened up my parachute before I take any actual fall damage. Kind of a shame. Now we just gotta float like a butterfly on over. Alright, Captain, no Captain. I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Doogs the Fanatical. Fire and poison proof. Rage by acrobatics. Oh, you're gonna be a toughie. I missed a little bit.
Once you get a bit of this darkness in you, it'll stay in your insides forever.
Why don't you go insane for a little mite, okay? He sure is enraged. I'm not looking for the fireproof aspect of it, I just wanted to hurt him. Too fast for you. Oh! Fucking adapted to my shield punches, which... That's stinky behavior right there. There's a rage by acrobatics. Crack on the hatchet. Not as much you think. Baranor doesn't get any paler, he just gets dark eyes. Thank you, Cahorn. I should heal before I get too engaged. What makes you think you can leave? And one extra last chance? Fucking yes, please. If you take damage and not kill you, a nearby mercenary bodyguard sacrifices him in your place. Better they die than me. I'm more important. Let's do general intel, because there's fewer of these special captains. This guy soft-headed. Yeah, so he's gonna die like nothing. Both.
Other outposts have fallen, and it's only a matter of time before these invaders come here. What they'll find here is a reckoning.
Nah. What I'll find here is dead men. All dead Uruk. I don't know the stealth for the more guy flies. Mystic Tribe. First time I've encountered one of those, apparently.
Ready for round two?
Didn't even realize round one started, but alright. Nice. Flammable, fear Morgai flies, fear executions. Everything I do deals fire damage. Arbika is fucking dead. That was nearly very bad. Hi, Malekith. Soft-headed. Probably vigilant to stealth. Nope. Alright.
I was warned about you. Our overlord says you're a man to be reckoned with.
I am.
So why don't we get started? Let the reckoning begin.
Oh, hi, Sandworm. I keep wanting to use my charged to do an area attack, but my charge doesn't do area attacks no more.
That won't work on me. Places, everyone.
Fucking kicked in the head. That's a bad way to go. Humiliating, mostly, is why it's a bad way to go. Cannot apply upgrade. Okay, bye. The boys! It's for the boys! We now are basically cupping
That's an outpost down.
the fortress. Obviously gonna hire a legendary for the outpost leader position, because why the hell wouldn't I? Alright, which one's this do? Hired infantry gain flaming weapons. I'm gonna kill Booble here because he's legendary. Then we're gonna get on with more general mischief, mayhem, and murder. I'm actually gonna hire a Decoys or medics? I'm gonna hire Miraz here as a bodyguard. We don't have any bodyguards yet. And we have the coin to spare. Whee!
We take this route. My brothers can join us here. Idru can join me here.
Aww. He still cares about Idru. Damage by fire and stealth attacks. Oh, what a coincidence. I love doing fire and stealth attacks. My bad.
You picked the wrong Uruk. I'll eat your dead hearts.
You can try. Don't recommend it though, I am kind of stringy.
You should know that if you cut me,
Ushak
cut you back.
Guts Slurper, also known as Ushak the Survivor.
You're in trouble now, talk.
Yeah, right back at you, nerd. I couldn't get out of there. Ah, shit.
They're always so brave. I'm killing myself, let's go. You won't get me that way. You're slow as a slug.
Rally to me!
Combat commands. We press 1, 3, or 2 to command him to use a special ability. Damn.
That's enough. Welcome to a beat. You won't.
Hey, buddy. Ah, no, 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 no. I refuse to take damage. Good man. Miraz, you're a fucking legend. And if he can come back from that, I'll be surprised. I mean, not actually surprised. Like, I know orcs can come back from damn near everything, but... Miraz, you definitely deserve a fucking raise. Cat's playing fetch, which is why I'm pausing intermittently there. At least I killed one of them. God, that was a lot more tense than I was hoping it would be. Saving grace, that was really a nice saving grace. You know, advance time. New unknown captains, except I know those captains. Right before I do the fortress assault, I'm gonna kill every Uruk I can reach.
Retaliate after our infiltration of their fortress. The only question is how hard they've struck back.
The circus. Overlord of Shindram has retaliated against the Vanishing Suns for their infiltration of his fortress. Go to the oasis and investigate. It was probably because I shot the Overlord's hand off, if I had to guess.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my messengers?
Where is Sir?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Suns have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since...
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Serka. When a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family.
Ah, what a coincidence. We both have a brother named Circa.
Bled with him. We started to think it could work against us, against our patrons. No need for
I can take them.
I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. Runs a fight called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors.
Ow!
You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
Why are you gnawing on me, cat?
Back.
Hmm?
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Welcome to the circus.
Truly a Great way to introduce himself.
This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing.
Because Circa is technically my, technically a hired merc, his sword's now on fire.
It seems we have a special attraction in our
Of course I had to try and introduce myself that way.
circus does not disappoint.
Range attacks, executions, immunity to fire. Still poison them. Decoys, which aren't here right now. Bonk. You look like you're done.
We should let these beasts join in the fun.
I hate to say this,
Come on, Grog.
Oh no, we're just getting started. I grant freedom for all. Run wild, run free.
make merry with your captains.
Let us drink and be merry. All out of your ass. It can be hard to tell who I need to kill with this many folk around. Oh, sorry, Shirka. Circa. Ah! Ah!
Seems like it's my turn to.
Many come to join our circus,
Hinge.
but none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bone. We all blade together.
Oh no, that doesn't seem sanitary. Got a poison bombs.
This is all about be quick.
Ouch!
That Zosha is quite inventive. Sending you to the.
Oh no, you'll he'll burn you if you're not careful.
Ouch! Man.
Now to deal with Zosha. I told them, stink people. Vanishing Sons will be at his service, loyal as ever.
Marauder crossbow. These things are potent against regular people.
Sarka unkillable, circa the insufferable, circa the destroyer. But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, circa the merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth. Throw him to the worms, please.
I love Circa.
No! The Vic is going to protect you. You're dead. You're all dead.
And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother.
As long as they're ready for what comes next.
I love Circa's line deliveries. I love Baranor's voice. God damn, that is buttery. I think I've said it before, but if I haven't, yeah. Skill unlocked. Blood for coin. Circa is deeply grateful for being rescued and has granted you a family discount of 20% on hiring his mercs. Blood for coin skill and 3 logistics upgrades, each of which grants an additional 10% all discount stack for a maximum possible discount of 50% off. Shog the Pathetic is going to die. Much like his name suggests, pathetically. Hi. Bye. Spiders. I don't like them. There's some gold. Alright, peace out. There's no way I just outran a fucking Karagor on foot without focus. Somebody slacking. No, I lost all my arrows. Kind of funny, the only one that doesn't have any elf-like characteristics has the best ranged arsenal. And that's how you deal with pathetic Shug. Alright, let's roast him. I assume that's Shog's vengeance. Man, I love grappling hooks. This is just making me really want to play Just Cause 3 again. Like, a surprising amount of just wanting to play Just Cause 3. Considering the amount of hours I've already put into that game. 500% of it twice. So. Fear ghouls. Well, thankfully we don't have a way to deal frost damage, so we don't need to worry about that particular weakness. Ooh, bar.
Other outposts in the area have been attacked, yes? But do not despair. Our turn will come soon enough.
Yeah, at least he's enthusiastic. Hi.
An outpost here, an outpost there. You took your sweet time getting to me.
I kind of forgot you existed, Fubar.
Take my sweet time with you.
Great. All because I had an itchy ass ear. Yeah, get rallied. Got 2 defenders. Yeah, for being enraged, they sure don't seem to be doing a lot of attacking. Good job, Miraz. Kill Gash Giggles. Point captured, outpost. Vim and Vigor. Health recovery. Okay, yeah, that's good. Good job on Miraz. Seriously, Miraz is the goat. I don't think I'm the protagonist. One with executions, beast fodder, and soft-headed. I just lose a bunch of health there? That was fucking clean again, Baronor. Nicely done. And that's one more outpost captured. Not getting any more modifiers dropped, unfortunately. Hire mercenaries. Colossus. You are now giving everybody curse immunity. In fact, it's beyond curse immunity. You are like super curse, anti-super curse, super anti-curse or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a streamer. I'm just supposed to yabber.
The outpost is ours.
Gonna kill a couple more Uruk. Pretty much, I'm just gonna slaughter on my way over to Azariagash. Whoop, I don't want to fucking press 3. On your way. You know, for a second I thought the Orc Slayer might be referring to me, but no, it's obviously referring to Maras.
Finally we meet. You are every bit as I imagined.
Terrified of Morgai flies and poison. It's arrow proof, so I'll have to use poison bombs, but still not an issue. Hey, do I have something on my crossbow that makes everything explode? Enemies killed with headshots explode after a few seconds. That would do it.
We have a saying in Mordor. You're having crippled a spider till you're holding 8 legs.
But you only have 4 limbs. Where are you gonna get the extra 2? Well, extra 4?
None of that talk.
A lot of that, Tark. Oh. Horus Skull Lopper, you're next up on the chopping block. Or the lopping block, if you will. Flammable. Always gotta do them the honor of killing them manually. There ain't much respect we should give the Uruk, but that's like that. Whee. Beast fodder. Oh, he's immune to executions. Doesn't matter in the end since he's still dead, but he's immune to executions. It's not a flattering image there. Ooh, he's got a blood brother. Let's hope he can get here on time.
That's my blood brother! We share everything! Including our toys!
Stealth. Okay. That's what I think of your blood brother, Glom.
Not so much imposing as it is extravagant.
That's the way of the Marauder. Endgame Baronor is just something divine. If only I could actually fucking play him. You can try, though. Don't give up. Never let your dreams be dreams. I had a feeling there was a reason I wasn't doing executions. So many kaboom. Plopped right in the fucking ass on that last arrow. Shoot cargo bait and draw out this fucker. Ow. I don't like being drugged through reality. It hurted.
Right. Now I'll have to deal with these stupid cannibals after I kill you. What a pain.
Beast fodder. Good to know. He's riding a beast.
You always this clumsy? They always did. Causing me a lot of headaches. That ends now.
No, don't. If you think that's the last headache I've caused you, you do not know how annoying I am. Asgang Deadwood. I'll kill him after.
How'd he vanish?
Don't know if you have another. Love comboing nerds. Ah, fuck, he's adapted to ground executions. He's adapted to my shield. Hi there. Fucking you're a tank, of course.
No, this can't be right. I'm supposed to be the one who kills you.
Yeah, not quite. Hi. Me.
I've been looking forward to this. Maybe almost as much as you have.
Ain't been looking forward to shit, Osgang. Osgang. Named Deadwood is fireproof. Blood-soaked bandages. Refill all health on a stealth attack. I am gonna take that even though I usually don't have too much health lost when I do a stealth attack. Bye. Get hit and run. Just fuck your ribs, I guess. You found the Tark. What can he do for you? Ah, that habit is so annoying. Whenever he goes down, I try and stab, but obviously that's not the play here. Extra crit. Never gonna turn that down. I'm just gonna equip a whole bunch of command stuff. May as well, you know? Luga Hothead. It's gonna have head's gonna roll. Nearly maxed out. Nearly have a maxed out Baronor now. Top target and beast fodder. Damaged by poison. Always want to get these intros.
You're a lot better at sneaking than you are at stabbing.
Yeah. How's this, huh? Ah! Proc!
Mess with my mates. You mess with me.
A war chief? Okay, so fire, stealth attacks, stunned. Okay, he's easy. It'd be cool if Baranor didn't have focus. I don't mind the fact that he does. But like, Celebrimbor in the first game without the ring didn't have focus. I mean, with the ring he didn't have focus. Why would regular old dude Baranor have focus? I shouldn't complain, because it's a good thing to have. But I am complaining. Fire explosion when you are set on fire. Okay. Shield bash E freezes enemies for a long duration. It's Hammer of Auragion. Let's offer talk, then kill Pushkrip. Nah, he's a submission. I don't care enough. Ratak, you get to live another day simply because I'm lazy. Here, near full supply. Thank you, Baranor. Very cool. Zagrash. Capture the poach? Capture the poach, yes.
I'd rather have a more capable lot of orcs hold this place, but I'm stuck with you maggots. Hold here, let no one through.
Fear of execution. Oh, you're gonna be easy. Hi. Hi.
I don't like being stabbed, especially when I don't see it coming.
You know what? That's fair.
Won't keep me from carving your heart out.
I would not dream of it, Crush.
Last one to get in a hit, eats last.
Sickly and beasts. Doog's Thin Bones goes down first. Pushkrip Flesh Lover goes down second. Frosh the Militant is the third. Italian execution there, but still good. Pogue drops fourth. And last and most certainly least. Snafu, last and least. Don't claim that. Yeah. Pushkrip, the flesh lover, and all of his lackeys have been killed. My man. And with that, fire is now completely pointless. No legendaries on the field, so I ain't even gonna bother. Gotta rally all the boys. Just gotta add more barbs to my blade. My crossbow is now effectively a longbow.
This will send a message to Shindra.
Oh, you don't want to hear Uruk singing.
Time to do what I came here. Seems like a long time ago.
I mean, it's only been three and a half hours. Honestly, I've been having too much fun to notice the passage of time. And I love this. I love this expansion. It's definitely the shortest, and my score in this is gonna be dog shit for how long I've spent. But I love this expansion. I wish we had a full Nemesis system, deaths included, with Baranor's playset. Meet with Circa and finalize preparations for the Siege of Syndrome.
I've got to hand it to you, brother. This is a hell of a plan.
Let's get started. Are your men ready?
We're under attack. I just need a few more minutes.
We were ready. We are no longer ready. I'm glad that's a bonus objective. It's not like the Vanishing Suns need to worry about fire anymore. In fact, it's a good thing they're on fire. It closes their boons. Not our water. Honestly, no, this is a really bad thing. Not our water.
We have to drink that water.
I like that detail.
Poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves.
I control the rate at which Uruk die.
Every sapper in Limbo's on his way here. Didn't see that coming.
No! Ah. Oh. 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 That's the bits, man. That's the fucking... I had my hand off the keyboard because I was distracted by my cat. And I pressed W 3 times instead of E. I'm gonna end things there. Friday stream will be Night Rain. I can't. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on Friday. Who's live right now? Why? Can you please actually show me people who are live and not just... Come on, Raid thingy. Today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends, isn't working. There we go. That's it. That's pretty simple. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be streaming again on Friday on the Ring Night Rain. Goodbye. I'm gonna have a quick cry. Yeah. See you guys.